It's your boy Zappa, Professional Stage, and welcome back to a world of horror. We have guests. Who are my guests today?
Hello, this is Lester, the King of Space. I'm just kidding, it's just me, the regular King of Space.
Yeah, glorious day. So, my friend, this is the world of horror. This is a 2-bit style point-and-click roguelike adventure engagement wherein it is inspired very much by Junji Ito's art and Cthulhu-esque mythologies and such. The color scheme is not static. I can go and change that. We have many a color scheme. The Game Boy one just happens to be the one I was set on last time. One of my favorites is Jaguar. It has,
there you go. Yeah, that's good old CGA.
Yeah. But we also have many other options. Some of them better than others.
It looks like the red ones would be very uncomfortable on the eyes. Yeah, like Omen and Neon Slasher look particularly evil.
Yeah. That one seems terrible in all directions.
Yeah, that's just straight up like eye torture.
As is this one. It's too bright for me. This one's alright.
You gotta appreciate the creator's dedication, though.
Indeed. This one's also not good. I don't know what inspired them, but something must have. I'm gonna hop back over to Jaguar, though. Yeah, this one, no good. Stop.
Yeah,
it.
That's nightmare fuel.
And then the Shrouded, that's a nice Game Boy. That's your alarm clock. Jaguar.
Yeah, I like Jaguar. Jaguar's pretty good.
So
especially since I was born into the age of CGA graphics.
Right, and that's what this game reminds me of. I can't remember the name of it, but surely you and I grew up around the same time. It was a game on Apple computers in schools. It was a point and click, and it had two particular things I remember. It had the trick question about you have 4 things in a room. One of them's a match, a pile of wood. What do you light first? And then the big picture of Einstein that said, "Think."
Doesn't ring a bell. The only things I remember playing were Math Blasters, Oregon Trail, and that Storybook Weaver thing where you could just set a bunch of people on fire in a storybook.
Okay. Oh, I do need my pen later. I will need a pen. I may need a pen. We'll see how things go. So, there are many... Oh, yep, it shifted everything.
World of Horror, husha.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure this is still oriented correctly. Bit to screen. Okay, good, because it shifted everything. I did click on customize. Yeah, I did. Okay. So, this first option, this is your tutorial, and this is what was free when tutorial time was happening. Extracurricular activity, we'll just give you a game and kind of pick a character. Quick play, we'll just play the fucking game. Go. And then customized playthrough is what we're going for. Includes all the things that you've unlocked over time via achievements and the like.
This guy's giving me a real creeper vibe.
Yeah, he is. So we can generate a sort of seed, which I don't know how much that really changes anything at all. So in honor of you, we will go with space. No, I have a better one. Wrong direction. Ignore the W.
WODIN. The Wallfather.
The Wolf Father. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980. Something strange is happening in our town. Rogue figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Rapid technological progress in the modern area brings comfort, but also new, unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled Earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble.
The boomers.
Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond.
She's got sanity left.
Yeah, I actually
That's nice.
forgot about...
That is a luxury nowadays.
Sanity, right? Edit stream.
Yeah, any sanity.
I need to edit the stream.
Oh man, the end of the world's happening already. We haven't even woken up Lavos yet.
There we go.
I heard this place has some really good hot dogs.
Alright. And now we choose. We have a selection of characters here. I have not unlocked them all yet. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses. Bonus to knowledge, negative to strength, and starts with a spell.
No.
Bonus to dex, dumber, but acts faster in combat. Bonus to strength, less knowledge, starts with cigarettes, which helps things but also creates a problem.
Helps you see laser tripwires.
That too. Girl, good charisma, minus strength, and starts with a random buddy. This guy. Extra perception, less dexterity, but has a camera, a light source, a stunning object. And this girl, who has extra knowledge, dexterity, and starts with a weapon. I
don't know. Let's. I think we should start with the person who has an extra buddy.
All right.
Charisma's the way to go.
All right. And over here we have 3 different scenarios of sorts. Regular ass, no things. Medical history. We'll start with extra experience and bandages, but every time we get hit, we can get a random extra injury that causes penalties over time. And in this one, we prevent the world from ending easier, but we will have more fighting.
Damn, that's a toughie.
And I think I need to clear a game on this setting to unlock the next, unless there are no more after this. And I don't know what I'm talking
Hunted
about.
by the Cult sounds like it would make things more interesting.
That's fine. We have more options. Timeline, I don't know what either of these do. So let's just go with timeline B. Use all perks, because using character exclusive perks is limiting. It's boring. Prioritize the new shit that we haven't seen, and this is really bad because it could make a good weapon a piece of shit.
Yeah, let's not do that. We don't need to find the raft in the first palace.
That's not going to help us.
No, it wouldn't.
Over time, you unlock more modes. This is just constant explore and fight.
Is that Cthulhu?
It is an old god, yes.
Well, Ia Cthulhu Fatagan.
And then over here, scenario mode, which has not been implemented in the game because the game's still in beta.
Coming soon.
So, regular mode. Somewhere a group of people gathers trying to awaken their master. Choose an old god. We only have 4 old gods until we're out of beta. We have Kathak Atarasu, the spider god. The terrible spider god, Katak Atarasu, is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. The condition is we can never run from combat. We have Isoltu, the devouring fire. The supposed cause of destruction in the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the Museum of for a long-awaited premiere. The condition is that all damage is increased to everyone.
That doesn't sound good.
Astyazulas, the towering eye. The mad god favors astronomers and magicians, granting them its gift of power that unknowingly brings Yasas' bloated body closer to Earth. Its condition, casting spells that cost reason, a physical resource, will instead increase doom, which will make the god come faster and sooner. Or Goizol, the thing forsaken by God. Banished to the other dimension long time ago, Goizol has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey through the glass, and glimpses behind your reflections are just the beginning of a real nightmare. This is the easiest one to get through because this requires you to go to your home and actively rest to recover your health. But
so
now it costs more time.
Oh, I see. So no sleep till Brooklyn. Got it.
And I never do that anyway because just play good. I rarely go home to rest anyway, so it never affects me any.
Since I've never played this and you have, which would you prefer? Would you prefer this be easy or would you prefer this be interesting?
I want it to be interesting for you.
Let's go with the one that increases doom every time you use a spell. That one sounds interesting.
Indeed. Now, hopefully we will get spells, because I've done runs where I've never gotten spells.
Oh, okay. Well, this might very well,
it could be nothing.
In your favor, then.
Right. Continue. The missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it be any connection with the news about the stars streaming from the night sky? Old gods rule. Casting spells raise doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory hunted by the cult. All perks unlocked. That is our game. Welcome to the world of horror. Actually, I think if I just move this over, that'll quit bothering me. Alright. That was causing me a bother. First time playing, let's click here for you. Look at this cuteness.
Why?
Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror. Inspired by adventure games from the 80s, visual overload may be a little disorienting for the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain the various elements and prepare you for combat against the old gods. Paul Will, creator of the game. This is the main game screen. Here you interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies.
Alright. Okay, 6 stat system. And it looks like it's pretty much the 6 stats of D&D. Well, okay, no, it's not, because you got strength, dex, perception, knowledge, charisma, and whatever F and D is.
Those are your finances. Funds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I would have a really bad score in that, just like her.
That's you. World of Horror's RPG elements and your attributes you described by the 6 basic stats. Move your mouse over. Oh yeah, you could live with strength, dex, perception, knowledge, charisma, funds, representing the amount of money you can spend.
How do you spend money if the world is ended?
Because not everyone is privy to the world ending.
Oh, I see.
Let's see. This is your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4-item limit. A is your weapon. B and C are trinkets and armor. As you progress through your playthrough, more help potential appear. Would you like to turn on the combat tutorial? No. Because that will, like, railroad combat against you. So, where shall we go? City has... Oh, wait. No, I need to fuck with this first.
Not to mention, apparently, we have a buddy named Ryoko.
We do. We will investigate them later. I never... Should I get everything?
Let's go to Dog. Dog seems nice.
Oh, I see. No, we do want to keep Dog. Dog is good. Dog is very good. Okay, we can turn that on. That's free. Got it. Cool. Turn off police. Police never help. We could use the occult shop or the vending machines, where we trade funds for experience. No, we trade experience for money. That's weird.
Oh, I see. So you're setting up your city essentially.
Yes, and this is the only time right at the start that you can do that.
Oh, okay.
So I think the occult shop would be good because the police station, that's it has a use, but I've never used it practically.
Whatever you do, make sure you enable the Arby's because we're gonna need loose meat sandwiches.
Oh, okay. Noted thusly. Now, we can go home or we can go hit up the lighthouse.
Let's see. Oh, look, we got a spell.
Do we now? Items, nothing. Spells? We do. What the hell?
Oh,
okay.
wow. It
Plus
gives us
one
the thing
knowledge.
we don't need.
Well, it adds to our permanent knowledge stat.
Oh, I see.
And I'll explain how the math works when it comes up.
Oh, wait, it's because it used to cost reason. I thought it costed knowledge for some reason. All right, cool.
No, it will cost for a reason, but our conditions are that instead of anything costing reason,
it will
doom. Cost doom. So I have options. I can cast a spell, and I believe that's regular. Or I can cast a spell via the gaze.
Interesting. Okay. So I guess let's go home first, because I don't know where else we would go.
Status, allies, and perks. Oh, Ryoko. Yes. Oh, shit. Well, it's our random buddy, the Park Ranger, which gives us a bonus of +1 weapon damage. Nice.
I have no idea where she got that gun in Japan, but good for her.
Shit's wild right now. Alright, let's go home.
The cult members are on your trail, so maybe going home isn't a good idea.
Someone has crammed your mailbox full of animal entrails. They know.
Mega Merc.
Okay.
Instead of Mega Milk.
So, we have many things we can do. If we save, that will quit the game. That's progress. Go back to town screen, which is just 2 options. That's 60 people. Someone's standing in the shadows watching your door.
That's probably a cult member.
We can go to our room and change clothes, which it seemed to randomize those clothes at that juncture. There's always an important thing to do in your room every time you start a game. See this robot?
Yeah.
Free money.
+1 funds.
So that's our default outfit. Student outfit.
Well, you know, if you're in a student outfit, you're automatically invincible, so I say we go with that.
Alright. And
She might turn into Sailor Moon.
The Mega Milk shirt is just, you know, home clothing. And there's a few things around the house you can click on. Light switch does nothing. Click on the curtains, nothing's going on outside. Open the drawers. There's a bottle down there, but it doesn't mean anything. Second thing to always do when you start the game is go to your bath, and you have options. Take a cold water to regain reason, but we're at full health. Take a hot bath to regain stamina, but we're at full health. Or you can take a warm water and get an XP boost. Or if we had an empty bottle, we could also take some, and I guess it's used for something later? I don't know. I've never run into that randomness.
I guess when you become an e-girl and you want to sell your bath water.
That too. There you go. Alright, we can watch TV. TV host is getting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, because there are way too many tentacles.
She seems awfully calm.
Yeah. There's an achievement tied into dialing certain numbers. It is not 911. It is not 8675309. There is a VCR over here. We don't have any cassettes to watch, but there are cassettes you can get, but there's not an option to fix them.
I bet you if we go to the thrift store, we could find at least 5 copies of Jerry Maguire.
Probably.
Alright, so what happens if we go back outside? Is that person that's staring at us in the hallway gonna attack us?
People? No. It's kind of random. See? It's kind of random.
Probably just your imagination.
Actually, I need to go do something real quick, so I'm gonna let this sit.
So, recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Where did you go, Zappa?
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I thought the Colt got you.
Damn, that wasn't long enough. I was trying to get something to happen, which requires you to actually idle the game for a certain amount of time.
Oh, really? So it actually does things while you're just sitting there?
Or it'll do something when you come back.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. Anyway, so we can either click here on Start New Mystery, or you can just click on your doorway. Inexplicable market events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked 5 of them, hoping that there's something connected to them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. So we have Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Holy shit, I've not played this? Is this new, or am I just unlucky? Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. There's a lot of alliteration in these. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Hey, that's the new one that was added in the last update. And Rotten Report of a Rancid Ramen. What shall we investigate?
I don't know, I'm kind of hungry. Let's go check out that Rancid Ramen.
Good. This has no tying to anything. It is very easy. Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves?
It's got egg in there.
Yeah, it's disgusting. So otherworldly.
You don't like egg and ramen? What's wrong with you?
No, I was trying to make a joke as I didn't point out the entire finger that was in there.
Was that a finger? I thought it was just a piece of, like, sushi or something.
That was a finger.
Oh, okay.
So up here is your information about what's going on at this moment. Watching local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Food critic has a manic look as he describes the ramen. The descriptions make your stomach churn. This is your map. This is where you go to do a thing. We're already here. You can click on them and it doesn't take you there just yet. If you click on one and it brings you extra options. There's the schoolyard. You can possibly recruit allies or learn gossip, or go to the library and maybe find a spell. You can go seaside. You can check out the illegal den, which takes time to enter, but you could spend your money on weird shit. The hardware store, you spend your money on useful shit. To the mansion, this is more of a plot location. Downtown, go to the occult shop for weird shit. Go to Doggo shop for obscure shit. Right now I don't need to go to those, so I'll not go there yet. Hospital, if there's injuries, you can go there to treat them or buy healing items. Forest.
And what does dumpster dive there do?
Huh?
Dumpster dive. There on the right, where it says dumpster dive, discard 2 item cards to complete this quest.
Oh, I will get to that. This is new. I didn't realize I had unlocked this, so I don't know what's going on there. Go to this random village out of nowhere. Go home to your apartments and see if you can maybe recruit one of the best characters in the game. And then this is a situational one that pops up when necessary. Dumpster dive here. These is your for every mystery has a side hustle that will make or alter the results that you can get. Usually you get the better or the safer ending at the cost of wasting more time.
Interesting.
So if I were to have 2 items in my inventory, I would throw them out, and I would get things. Now, this is a quest wherein I do need 2 shitty items. So let's doggo shop.
Oh, you can pet doggo.
The first time you do that, you get an achievement for booping the snoot. So, we need 2 random shitty items. God damn it!
Is that not shit?
It's not shit, and it's part of a puzzle. But you don't always get the components to the puzzle. At least I won't get 2 of them.
Hey, an empty bottle, now you can sell your bathwater.
Okay, so that's one thing. We can investigate them. In battle, I could throw it out. Or I could throw it at the enemy. But I need to discard. Damn, I'm already in here. I might as well buy another shitty item. Ooh, hell yeah!
Mega milk!
Yeah. Cool. No, I need to
So
actually...
can you drink that and then throw the bottle away?
I believe so, yes.
What does it do again?
Bottle of milk.
+1 stamina.
Yeah.
Is that... Oh, that's not a permanent stat. That's a...
That's a recovery.
Got it. Okay.
Oh. But that'll come in handy.
So I guess just hang on to it and then you can discard it later for the dumpster dive.
Yes. So the way to progress is it'll tell you which location to go to. You'll go there, and rather than interacting on your sidebar, you have to investigate the location.
Okay.
And a random event will occur. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you file a pile of letters in your mailbox. You read the letters, or tell them to fuck off and leave them alone.
Probably read them. Otherwise, we're not doing anything. Uh-oh.
Yeah! That happens sometimes. It's not fully implemented, so it doesn't mean shit.
That's unfortunate.
Okay, so here's the math. I believe it... I don't know what stat it rolled. It just said that it rolled it. It rolls... Hold on. That's not a good one to explain it on. Okay. You can see the restaurant through the staircase windows. You watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Wants to stay in the same place. Investigate further. You hear rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone's trying to get in. Time for battle. I don't have any items. I don't have any weapons.
Not even Ryoko, the park ranger?
Well, she is not exactly. So we have combat actions, regular ass kick. If I had a weapon, I could do these. I could prepare my attack to guarantee the hit. If I had a gun, or I can focus a little bit to, just add an extra boost to my numbers. Defensive actions, full on defend, decreases your damage by half. Meditate, which trades your stamina for reason.
So you just sit down and be like, hold on, bro, I gotta focus my chakra here real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, now you can stab me.
Yeah. Well, I mean that could be the difference between life and death. Or
so is this probably a better time to run away?
Maybe. I could try to dodge.
Like, do you think kicking him's gonna do anything?
Well, at that much HP, probably not. What was the support actions? I can try to find an improvised weapon. Lowers my experience by 5 and raises my chance to hit by 10% for the rest of the fight. Ask the LA to distract them. They have a 70% chance to distract the enemy and make my attack actions faster, but that also means that there's a chance for them to instantly die.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, and that's, this is a problem. This is when there's a problem. I do not feel like engaging in this shit.
So run.
Yep. But running away will increase your doom. It's fine. It's better than dying. Only one true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. And continue in the same area.
Oh my god. Yes, let's keep investigating where we just got attacked.
Well, it's more like in the region of the apartment building.
Oh, I see.
Ah, here we go. Excuse me, you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior. The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. Definitely don't like the other side of the line that he puts axes on real. Hello, are you still there?
I mean, would it really hurt to keep listening?
I don't know.
I mean, is this one of those things where, like, something somatic can hurt you?
I don't know.
Let's listen.
It didn't show the numbers. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything said in the man was truth, shit's fucked. -5 doom, because we know what's going on. But yes, we took a hit to our brain power, our reason.
Is that sanity, essentially?
More or less.
Great.
That's fine. Since you are not the only one wanting to try it for yourself, you stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. But now we can go downtown. Or that's what it says to do. Dirty restaurant through the window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for unwanted followers. What could it mean?
Is calling the police really going to do anything?
The police are never on your side.
I see, so that's probably not going to help.
Well, actually, in this game, the police are just there. They exist. They're not a problem, but they're not a problem solver either.
Okay, so just like real life is what you're saying. Following him sounds like a bad idea because, like, we don't have anything. We're just a schoolgirl with a hope and a dream.
A bottle of milk.
Yeah, we should probably do nothing.
Okay. You try to convince yourself that everything is alright, and you lose your appetite.
Shit.
It's fine. We have this. Oh look, we have this. Get the fuck out. Side hustle complete. You see
Did it just make the sound effect from Friday the 13th on the NES when Jason appears?
Maybe. You sneak into an alleyway at the dead of night. Gagging, you look inside the restaurant waste. It's vile pulp. A few chunks of meat look like promising samples, though. Then
you realize it's just a Jimmy John's.
We have gotten the meat. Disgusting. Alright. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood? Who's sniffing blood so much that they know what it smells like?
It smells like iron.
It tastes like copper.
This broken glass tastes like blood.
Ah, glorious! When you enter a metro car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. When you reach the package, you stop suddenly, seeing familiar face in nearby advertisement. Something truly evil happens your scent now, and our truly evil thing has gone up. Nothing you can do about that.
Do anything yet.
Yeah, well, it's also good that it doesn't do anything yet.
Alright.
Finally, it's our turn to order. One ramen, please. The owner's grin brightens. What kind of ramen, you dumb twit?
They want the triangle cheese, Zappa.
Oh, okay. Okay. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research the occult notes. Call a popo. Do nothing. And we don't have a second sight skill to engage that.
Research the occult notes.
Alright. Ah, here we go. Finally, numbers. So, the second number is rolling against your stat. The first number, you want to roll under your stat, I believe. So it's rolling a 2, and the +1 is often like a location has a modifier of how safe it is. So we rolled a 3 against our 6. The 3 being lower, so we passed the skill check.
So I guess we're rolling against knowledge.
Yeah, there it is. Knowledge check. Success. Notes lying nearby tell of an ancient civilization and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay for you for a long time. Plus one spell, minus one reason.
Less sanity. Grow teeth.
Okay. Add the new combat action, Bite, until the end of this mystery, at the cost of 2 stamina to cast that spell. The seal will gain us plus 1 knowledge, at the cost of some doom. That's just free.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Alternatively, if we're ever struggling, we could just forget the spell and regain 1 reason. So grow teeth, that's probably going to be something we forget later. I don't like to mess with that. So let's... okay. So this is just... Okay, it's not an option, it's just highlighted. So, bop.
Do it.
That was 5 doom, but we nearly now have 7 knowledge. And as you can see, our side hustle is complete.
We can now pass the MCAT and get into medical school.
Excellent. Red Bull is pushing your face. It's so crowded you're forced to sit on the floor. We're still downtown. The roads twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. I guess.
Oh boy, get lost.
Right? You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as a passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. Wasted time. With the slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting that weird shit. And that's the end. When this blood splatters are happening, this is the last option. So, engage. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get to the ramen to the lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the lab? Now, if we hadn't done our side hustle, we would only have this option. But because we got the meat, we can either send just the vial or vial and meat.
I think we should definitely send the vial and the meat.
Indeed. You look at the charts, you can't believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, what an excuse in preparing to flee the town on the next train. See, there's that finger.
Oh yeah, there's a finger. Are you gonna take that Zappa? They're giving you the finger.
That's why I'm leaving it in the trash. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to do. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look up at the chunk of meat and then jump back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Ending A. Ending B is just giving the soup. Rewards for solving the mystery. Experience. Thorough investigation for doing your side hustle. 15 experience. There's still hope for not resting during the entire endeavor. -3 doom. Gain +1 reason and stamina for having not rested at home. Boop. The old god stirs. Click here to reveal this effect. An arcane storm. Local scientists have baffled. An unprotected aurora-like event has bathed the entirety in an unnatural green glow. That's new. Oh, an unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the town in a natural glow. Reason. Cost of all spells is increased by 1. That doesn't affect us.
Well, or does it?
It shouldn't, because we don't use reason to cast spells anymore, or at least in this run.
But maybe it increases the cost, the doom cost by 1.
It may well. I need to stretch.
Especially if we want to grow teeth, so that we can eat our food.
Right. Well, grow teeth is a stamina thing.
Oh, I know. I'm kidding.
This blue gem. It's part of a puzzle. We can't do anything with it. Go in the suitcase.
So I guess we have to go home, huh? What's at the lighthouse?
I can show you. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you remember. Let's look. Multiple padlocks are ready for entering the building. You need 5 keys. And there's 5 mysteries. What do you know? How do you get a key? Go home. Inside your mailbox you find a small key. What is it doing in there? And now we have a key.
Oh, so that's one of the keys to get into the lighthouse.
Yep. And every time you come home after a mystery, hit your bath. We have 15 reason, which is still pretty good. So we could recover reason, or we could just get free experience.
Let's recover our reason, just in case.
Alright. +1. Now, back to mystery time. Or...
let's call Scooby-Doo and get them to bring the mystery machine over.
Oh, nothing today.
For once.
Not TV mysteries. Alright, we have the new one that I've never touched.
Let's do that one then.
Alright. A bizarre brute of the bug-holing baldness. Your neighbor asks you to help her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. She's worried that it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Okay. What is he doing and where is he?
Oh, this is the one with Freddie Mercury.
I guess so. That's the new shit.
Mama. Ooh.
Alright. You've got a business card regarding a company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell us something useful. We also have Side Hustle. Investigate the school location twice to complete this quest.
Well, shit, let's do it.
Most of the time, at the normal progression of a mystery, when it says investigate a place, the course of progression will take you there at least one time.
Oh, I see.
But we still have to go there at least one time.
So let's do it once, and then we can go back there when it makes us.
Right. I think there's one mystery that doesn't do that. Alright, someone bought a computer in a room. This is a good opportunity to check the school's database and look for anything that might help the investigation.
Check it out.
Yeah, I think our knowledge is pretty dang high.
Yeah, we're a freaking hacker.
We rolled a 9 and of our 7. Knowledge check failure. Find a curious folder containing folders. With rising horror, you discover that you're in every one of them. The last photo shows a smiling man standing over your bed.
Oh man, we're gonna have to move.
That's a problem. Alright, let's do regular investigation. Let's go downtown. Or we could go to the seaside and maybe try to get us a weapon.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. Side hustle.
Is that Steve Harvey from Family Feud?
Flashlight's not a bad thing to have for the end game. We don't have enough money for that unless... do we have any items? We don't have shit, Captain.
What about that pocket knife, or is that pretty much worthless?
I've never gotten it before. I don't see anything to use it. Automatically escape from combat without doom penalty. It's not a weapon.
Oh, never mind then.
That's not a bad idea, though, considering.
How do we get more money?
Events, time, shit happening. I could go somewhere and trade my experience for money, but I think I turned off the police station.
Oh yeah, you did. What about the dog? Does the dog not sell weapons?
Less often. Or I could waste some time and restock.
We're already kind of high, but I guess so.
I'm gonna take this pocket knife. That's new. Well, we have to use it though. It's a using item, not an equipping item. But oh well, that's fine. Alright, so investigate. Wait, no, we need to go downtown.
Downtown.
Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself from the glass fragment and saw the masked assailant holding a baseball bat. This is one of the unlockable characters. She does 2 damage to both of your stats. I'm gonna get the fuck out. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he was good at what he did. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere, the old man says. Help me move this dirt and I'll help you look for it. Alright.
Alright.
So, continue downtown.
Yep, hopefully we don't eat any more bottles.
Alright. Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover a corpse of policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat.
Take that fucking gun.
Didn't even hesitate. Okay, he won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing from a corpse. Plus one item, minus... So,
whatever.
We have gun. A new Monbu in 60, designed in the 60s.
Does it need ammo?
We get one bullet in it, which is a random number of bullets that sometimes comes along, but you can still pistol whip people with it. It's still a melee weapon. So, hell yeah. We just have an emergency bullet. Resolve that shit. I'm going to... forget that shit.
What does forgetting it do again?
It increases your reason.
Oh.
Or recovers it. While the dispatch order is stained with a foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere near the forest.
Alright, yeah, let's go
to the village. Okay, good. Our master's coming, and we can all bask in his glory. A glitched man. He looks like we can punch him, and his damage does he increases our doom bar instead of anything else.
How much damage does a bullet do?
I believe it said it did 9. Yeah, 9 damage, maybe 10 considering our weapon damage is increased.
Fuck, let's go for it.
You want to shoot him?
Fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck this guy.
Hold on. That's going to help us in the long run. And shoot. Hold on. So that's going to be 75, 85, 95. We now have ringing ears. All combat actions soar until the end, current mystery. Because we're not used to gun.
Oh, that's cool that they thought of that.
Yep.
There, can we pistol whip him with it now?
Of course. We could also take a risk. Or not that option. And have our ally try to distract him. If I had someone more expendable, I think I would. So we have 85% chance. Oh, that's a good fucking number right there. I mean,
yeah, that's a pretty good number.
But we need efficiency. What is that? 85. Can I get a kick in there? No. All right, let's.
Oh, I see. So it's all about using the time that you have to do different things.
And now, sure hit, 6 damage, done.
PK Thunder!
Ah, fuck. It did
What?
this. I was hoping it wouldn't. So now we're locked into this. And we didn't actually get the opportunity to complete the investigation.
Oh shit! And our doom is up pretty high.
Well,
like almost halfway.
Yeah, and we still have other mysteries to do, so it is kind of up there. Alright, so we just got to pick a square and hope it's the right square.
So it never took us back to the school.
Yeah, it said go to village, but then it kicked us into a mini dungeon, and that's usually the end of things.
Let's send the park ranger.
Oh shit, I've never had this option. You get a feeling you're being watched and you hear a branch snapping, you turn around. There's someone standing in the tree, just a few meters away. Now, start running can sometimes get you out of there, and then sometimes it takes a hit to your reason. confront the person. I've seen that recover stamina because it was nothing. Nothing was there.
Just for interest, let's see what happens
Yeah.
when you send the
Hell yeah. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. But you have a rifle now, maybe. Maybe.
With what bullets?
Oh, shit. We can still use it to hit someone.
And you know what we can do with this revolver?
Um,
Big dollars.
Sell it on eBay.
Damn. Oh
Damn,
well.
damn.
We learn something new every day. Following the gas music, you find yourself in a forest. The sound's getting closer. It's one stamina. Ribcage.
Oh, Black Betty, stamina.
Alright, so what do we get out of this? 6 damage.
Yeah, stick the butt of that rifle in her face. What is that power stat? Is that her ability to hit you?
It's a stat that affects your accuracy and I guess their chance to hit, because sometimes they'll just miss.
Oh, I see.
What is 6 damage? Yeah, I think I want that. Chomp! So if I guarantee the hit. Oh, no, I can't do that. No, alright.
If anything, I think having the butt of the rifle in their face is an improvement.
Oh, I mean, over the handgun, yeah.
Well, you're alone now. That's sad.
Yeah. You discover an old campsite located in the edge of Salt Lake. Tents has been knocked down. The food and utensils have been scattered everywhere.
Hmm. Let's search the tent.
All right. Lucky. Rolled 4 on our luck stat, which is not a stat that is ever seen. It does not show you your luck. But I guess our luck is at a 6, so that's good. Save your max has torn to shreds. You find a wallet nearby. There's no ID card inside, but sure, the absence of cash is the least of the missing owner's problems.
Yeah. We have money.
We can go buy some dope ass shit.
Yeah, we can become Gordon Freeman.
Freeman.
I'm sad the park ranger's gone.
Alright. Suspicious group you're following gathered in the nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of ritual and clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. It's probably going to be a dex check. Oh, it's a strength check. Fall down and injure yourself. Luckily, you managed to slip away unnoticed.
Oops.
Our numbers are still pretty high, though. Abandoned hut. Drooping from tree branches, framing almost a macabre way. It's almost inspiring?
Get a grip.
You quicken your pace and leave the menacing path. -1 reason.
What would that make reason go away?
I think the other option is like recovers reason sometimes.
Oh, I see. I figured get a grip would be recover reason.
You'd think, right?
Yeah, one would think.
But then it's like you're freaking out, like, oh, I got to get my shit together, rather than like, oh yeah, this is cool. I feel enlightened right now.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah. Small trail of rotten fruit stumbled upon forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. Small statue looks alien and menacing.
Destroy it.
Ha ha! You topple the evil-looking statue and discover a bundle of money beneath it. God damn!
Man, we're gonna be buying so many crowbars.
All of the crowbars.
Assuming that they have it anymore.
And it might have something. I like the shovel personally.
So I grabbed my shovel. Alright, let's go there.
Walk through the forest, spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Bark?
Wow, -1 all.
Yeah, she'll do 1 stamina and 1 reason every time. And I can only do...
She doesn't have a ton of hit points, I guess, but she has a pretty high power stat, so I'm assuming that means it's going to be hard to hit her.
Yeah. Let's see.
Should we run away, perhaps? Can we run away?
could. I mean, I have this pocket knife sitting here.
Oh, you still have that?
Yeah, I never used it.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright. Well, you want a regular run or forced or guaranteed run?
How do you? What's the difference? Like, how do you?
I would use the pocket knife.
Yeah, let's do that. She seems pretty menacing.
Bye. I think if I had completed this, it would have eliminated some of the squares to explore. Because it's literally random which one is the right one. I've got it in 2 before. Your friend has asked you to meet them at a certain secluded location. Getting there, you find a telescope with a note signed by your friend. The note tells you to look through the telescope. You don't see anything at first. And then you notice it's the bloated body of Asiazalos is getting closer. Increase the doom. Finally, after what felt like hours of following a dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's a garden company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. You stand in the middle of the room where the floor gives up and you fall down into the basement. Falling to the hole in the floor, you find yourself an old race. The corner of the lines of a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place.
Mama, ooh. What are those X's?
He does 3 something damage, but I only have certain options. Doorway is blocked. Leave the gardener. Continue leave the injured man outside. You need to perform this action multiple times to leave the master. Protect the gardener. This turn the plants will attack you instead of Shiro. I see. They're going to attack him, and he's going to take like 3 damage. Let's lead and see how far that gets us. Okay, he took damage. But we have no inkling of how long this is going to take. Now, I could take 3 damage, but I really don't want to spare that. And I don't know what any of these endings are. Shit's blocked, so...
I mean... You should probably, like, protect and then lead him.
Take a protect and then a lead?
Yeah.
Just eat one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Take one for the team. Ouch.
Ow!
Your reason got fucked.
And my stamina. That was everything. It's fucking 3 all. God damn.
Because if you don't protect him, he's probably gonna die pretty soon.
Yeah. Well,
you can only lead him twice, and then he's most likely gonna take 3 damage.
Yeah. He will.
Yeah. All right. So now you absolutely have to lead and protect.
Question is, how many times do I have to do this?
A good question.
Because I can't keep taking hits like that either.
Nope. Can you leave yet? Is there like a different option?
No, I think like if I can't take another hit, I lose. That's a loss.
Oh shit.
So I have to hope that this gets us out. Or he's done. I'm done. Oh!
Holy shit.
How
do you feel? You saved Freddie Mercury. All of those hit songs, they're because of you.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? Plants continue to attack you as you and the gardener flee from the forest, only to suddenly stop when you reach the city limits. You manage to call an ambulance from the phone booth to lose consciousness before it arrives. You wake up at the hospital. Your wounds are treated. Like hell they are! Look at how much damage I took! When you ask about Shiro-san, the doctors are puzzled. You were the only person they found. The gardener is still missing to this day.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Well, Surely there were options. Like, I don't know, maybe a can of acid would have helped at that point.
Maybe.
The old god stirs. And we have a level up. We'll cover that in a second. Contaminated water. Motherfuck.
So, in other words, you can't take a bath now.
Exactly. Like, there are things that affect nothing. Like, oh, the radio signal's out. Okay. Oh, your water's the water being bad. That's the big fuck you.
Your water has been replaced with Diet Dr. Pepper.
Right. They still don't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. There's no way you're washing yourself off with that.
And it's like, oh yes, you will.
Alright, items. Level up. So we get 3 perks, potentially. Or we can re-roll the perks. Core strength. All about combat moves deal an extra point of damage. That's useful. Otherwise, storing item that's worthless. Getting damage in combat grants a small experience bonus. But I've also seen fast learner. No, that was flash reflexes. Fucking core strength.
Let's go with core strength.
Hell yeah. And then we get a bonus to any of our stats or a recovery.
I think we need recovery.
Reason,
probably reason.
I have plenty of items I can go buy to recover otherwise.
Okay, so
I could.
What do you think?
Knowing the end game, we need to raise our stats.
All right.
Which stat is always kind of random. It's going to pick like 3 out of the 5. And then another one is an item check.
So maybe we increase our strength then?
Perhaps. It wouldn't hurt. Alright. Continue. So, with that, we have core strength. We have no friends, but lots of money. New mystery, let's go. We have Moonlight Sailors, Crimson Cape, which is a problem, and the Far Out Festival.
Let's do that one.
Alright. Ah, yes. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you for a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village.
Uh-oh, sounds like Higurashi.
You don't like the sound of it. Your parents both agree. You need a break from all the stress. Signs a letter. There's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus.
Boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, the janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. Small village and nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone is waiting for you? Or continue?
Someone is waiting for you.
A fat man wearing a dusting overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner, who promised to pick you up. Falling close behind you, your eyes are drawn to his hands, but you're so deformed they resemble claws more than hands.
Grab people.
So,
shit.
Your girls arrive at the village and currently unpacking at the inn. It gives you some time to explore. The festival begins at evening. To progress this mystery, choose the actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secret of this village, more actions will unlock.
What's that thing that looks like a toilet? Oh, that's the room.
Yeah, we can go to our room for free. The inn's room is dusty and hasn't been seen recently. You wonder if anyone cleaned it since the last 27 years ago. Folder available and activities lying on the table.
Does relaxing actually do anything?
I don't know. But by clicking on this painting, I unlocked check out the painting.
Alright, do that.
You freeze in terror as something moves behind the painting. There's a hole in it.
Oh shit, that almost killed you.
It did. Check out the staff only area, which is behind the painting.
Shit in the employee only toilet.
Worried about the furious hole in the wall, you enter the inn from the back. You try to find the room that connects with yours, thinking you find it, and yeah, all the walls are covered with blood and gore. Similar symbols everywhere. You spot something on the nightstand, but there's too much flesh and blood to tell what it is from here.
You're gonna die. Or not.
With strength check. Success. For a second, you were worried it was a skull you had in your hands, but if you wipe more blood, it's clear you picked up a weird mask. Spiritual actions go faster. We can equip it.
Who are they? Or do we want to know who they are?
A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything. You get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 300 figures standing at the forest's edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What the fuck was that about?
Never mind. I was going to say, that could be bad.
They all wore strange masks. Should you follow them into the forest or try to find one with investigation about the festival? We could follow them into the forest. Or we can...
I mean, do you have a choice?
Yeah, we could advance time by checking out the weird... I didn't mean to click on that. That was actually an accident. And get fucked.
What happened? Did the game freeze?
No, I lost 2 reason when I only had 1.
Oh, because the screen is gone for me for some reason.
With the whole game?
Oh, never mind it. It's back.
That's weird.
So why did you lose 2 reason?
For the incident that happens, like, oh, the grass is blowing weird and following you. -2 reason. I had 1. I was hoping I could get something at the festival to fix that, but... Oh shit, it might let me. Oh shit, it might let me.
For some reason, your video is lagging really bad.
That's weird. I wish it wouldn't.
I don't know if it's doing that on Twitch too. It might just be doing it in Discord.
I hope it's only Discord.
No, it's just Discord.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, so you ended up in a insane asylum.
Yep. The encounter was the final straw. Your mind is snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept you are insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made those horrors disappear. So that's our progress. Managed to solve 2 mysteries.
An interesting game.
No new events. No 1 new enemy. 1 new achievement. What the fuck achievement did I get?
I might have to buy this. This is on Steam.
This is on Steam, sir. It's still in early access. I did do a little bit of reading to see when the next update was coming, and the price might go up when it's out of early access.
Good to know. I'll probably buy it then.
Alright.
I wonder when it'll be available.
Full?
For full.
They were looking by the last quarter of 2020. So let me see if I can figure out what achievement I got that's new. Discover the hole in the paint. Alright. Alright, well,
there, I have purchased it.
Well, yeah, so that means I'll have to join you for a spooky adventure.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I would totally do that.
You could do it right now! Da-da-da!
Well,
hell no.
I was going to say I could, but I don't want my reason to drop below 0 tomorrow.
Indeed.
Because I could see that happening, because I already don't like my job right now. But anyway, that was fun, Zappa. Thanks for sharing this.
Indeed, sir. And I will probably play it more often again in the future. But that is all for tonight.
Yep. And, yeah, until next time, folks.
ZEON.